Yep, they brought it back. I'm talking about this beauty right here, the HRM-9. Now, this thing has been known to be absolutely incredible. Get a few plates on, look at the dummy, hit your shots. I mean, imagine that at 3 feet. Well, actually, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna dive into a game of Rebirth, and we're gonna see if this puppy's worth all the hype. As we dive in here, I'd like to have a small conversation, which will probably end up being like 10 minutes long. We'll see what happens. I don't know, the last video was pretty cool. I liked having a little conversation with y'all. But we're gonna be landing right here, missing a couple of shots on this guy. Hey, I'll take that. Thank you. Love you. Have a good day. I'm just gonna hit the road. Anyway, we're gonna have a conversation about something that I thought a lot about on my trip to North Carolina this past weekend. And it's about how, like, we, depending on where we live, really, either have very fast lives, fast and like very full lives, or we have like kind of slow and like drawn out lives. And I think it's super interesting because it seriously depends on a series of different things. This guy's gonna come over and try and tickle my toes, isn't he? But growing up, it always felt like life was kind of slow, you know? But now that I'm in Austin, it feels like life is incredibly fast. Like it feels like everything's going by almost instantly and there's no way to slow down. And I really, like, I noticed that a lot whenever I went to North Carolina because nothing changed. Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm from this super small town in North Carolina. I'm not going to tell you the name of the town, but I am from a... I'm from a super small town in North Carolina, and basically what's going on there is like, there's only small town drama, right? I don't know if y'all know what I'm saying, but like, if you live in a small town and you watch content and stuff like that, you know that life is just very different from, you know, the whole world when it comes to that small town. So nothing really happens there. There's nothing new going on. Like, just businesses going out of, like going out of, what is it called? Going out of business? Oh, that was stupid. Why couldn't I figure that word out? But a bunch of businesses are like going out of business, and it seems like the town that I came from, which had like 16,000 people in the entire county and only like 4,000 people in the town, I guess you'd call it. So that whole place is just like going downhill. And I think it probably started back in COVID, but now it's just rough there. But the one thing is like, it doesn't seem like everybody's incredibly nice. Nobody's really changed or anything. So everything's just the same, and it feels like, you know, every year I'm a new person. Just living down here and learning so much, and everything just changes. And there's nothing wrong with like a small town. Don't get me wrong. Like there isn't. You know, when I was younger, I used to like really hate it. I despised it because everybody knows everything about everybody, and if something happens, then it takes hours until everyone else knows. Oh my god, that guy just got dumpstered. But now I kind of love it. I kind of love that everybody knows everything, because if you want to have a conversation with somebody, you don't have to repeat the same thing like 8 times. You know that they already know. So that was kind of interesting when I was there. But really, like, the big thing is a lot of the conversations I have is just like, you know, how's Austin? How's being a content creator, which isn't what they call you, but that's kind of a lot of it is like, how's work, you know? Because there's no way that anyone knows how to explain what I do. That guy should be in there or something. He just stood completely still for me. I'm telling you, this is a bot lobby. I don't know what's going on. I played earlier. But I've just been like really thinking about the difference between like, we don't really live in Austin. We're a little bit outside of Austin, but the speed at which life happens here versus the speed at which life happens at like my hometown, you know? And it's two very different lives. And it's so interesting that people can just like communicate and like be near each other and stuff like that. Like, hold on, this is free. Oh, it's not free! My stupid guy is so slow. Go! But like, I came from this itty bitty small town, and now I live in a place that has like 1 million people in it, you know? It's just so crazy to think about. But it's really just like, is life really faster, or is it just more full? Because this is super like how do I put this? This is very existential, you know? But I don't want my life to be incredibly fast where it just feels like a blur. I want it to be very full. And a lot of that comes down to like making sure that you're actually doing things and instead of just sitting behind a screen playing Call of Duty, making YouTube videos. Like what I'd ideally like to do, and I mentioned this in my last video, is I'd love to make like videos of Brooke and I traveling. I think that'd be really cool. And we're working on a video right now from when we were in Switzerland. And hopefully I can get it done soon so I can get it posted, but we have a completely separate channel. But the whole thing is it's really hard to break into different niches online. And I don't really know the best way to do it, but I just want to make good videos, something that like we can look back on and really like remember our lives when we're older. That guy's a goober. There's another guy up there. I'm not even gonna fight that guy. I'm just gonna run out this way. But it feels like life goes by so fast right now, and I don't know how to slow it down. But when I was there, it just felt like it was going so slow, which is so weird because I was really excited to see my family, but it just felt like time was very slow. And it was nice to just go to like the little small town coffee shop and what am I trying to say? It was nice to go to the little small town coffee shop and just get a coffee and just walk around the mountains. I thought that was really cool. Is what I do is I just I'd get a coffee and I'd just go on a little walk beside a river with mountains in the background. I will say where I'm from is like right on the Blue Ridge Parkway. So you always got like the prettiest sights, but I don't know. It just, I love going home just for that reason. Like it's just so beautiful. I'm excited to see my family, but really like being in the mountains, it just like fills your heart, you know? If anybody from the Blue Ridge Mountains, like from the Appalachian Mountains knows what I'm talking about. Not Appalachian, you idiot, you absolute moron. It isn't a dialect thing, that is what it is called. If the people call it that from where they're from, that's what it's called. It's the Appalachian. I heard somebody call it the Appalachian the other day, and I almost wanted to punch him in the throat, dude. That was crazy. I just have to sit up here, by the way. Hopefully they mortared the corner. I just gotta live for 13 seconds, dude. Please don't hit me. Please. Please, literally begging. I have 8 seconds. If you could just let me have this for 8 segundos. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. If you kill me, I get it. I fully understand. I'm dead. Oh, that guy's a demon, bro. I mean, he's nasty. Like, he's so gross. Anyway, I got back to Austin, and it was kind of a hit in the face, you know, whenever like it's just hustle and bustle all the time. But it was so like refreshing to be able to just take a breather. That's not what I wanted. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know why sometimes it just goes straight to that. It's super weird, but anyway, we got what we needed. Good to go. Got my loadout, got some plates. Got my proper perks. I'm feeling pretty good right now. What's going on? Anything I need over here? Yeah, we'll go a little bit further in. But I got home and I mentioned this in the last video, but I got home and I went to check in on everything because basically my graphics designer, he's been having fun just like slamming titles into my Expel Plus videos just to see if keywords help. Because for some reason we can't get pushed in browse for the life of us. But he's just been like slamming keywords into the title and stuff like that to see if it helped. And I got home and so I checked in on everything to see how it was doing. And the first thing I saw was just like some crappy comments and I was like, God dang it, man. Can I just live out here without having to deal with like stupid people online? That is kind of the issue with being perpetually online, you know? You really don't get a break from it, and as soon as you get back to real life is online life, which really kind of sucks. But I'm not gonna sit here and bitch. I do get to do what I love for a living, but you know, I wish that I could be creative in different ways. That's kind of the only issue that I have right now with what I do, is there's really not much creativity. It's just business, and when I get to be creative, it makes me really happy. But people think that it's all sunshine and rainbows when it comes to content creation, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of like good that comes out of it, but there's also a lot of bad. Like having people constantly lie about you, even though all you do is play a freaking video game, which is crazy. Dropping in. Whoomp, Womp womp. Yeah, everybody to calm the hell down, buddy. What I'm gonna do, most likely, is run across, yeah. Oh my god, really? Get that guy out of the game. Oh, that's not even the guy. That kind of sucks.
Gas is closing.
I was hoping it was the guy. It was not. But, you know, like, content creation's a little weird because what it is, like, a lot of people, you know, I'm going to say something. It's going to upset a lot of people who call themselves creators, but I feel like if you're not putting out, like, real content, like, you're not pushing more than just a live stream where you play video games, I think there should be a differentiator between, like, streamer and content creator, because if you're not actually making content and you're just playing a video game and, like, screaming at people in your chat, I think it's a little different. And don't get me wrong, I've been there, man. I have absolutely been there. And it's definitely, you make more money doing that depending on your audience and the way that you are as a human. But I think that it's more rewarding to put in more work and make content. And basically, for a little heads up, what I do is I have a few channels. I have a VODS channel, I have a second channel, which is Expel Plus, and I have a main channel, which is Expel. And on my main channel, what I try and do is like story type content, but I might be switching it up to like spectating because I've been seeing Sally as a dog is doing some spectating stuff. And I'd like to go back to spectate. It's one of my favorite series to do. You know, if you don't know this, I actually started spectating. Like I was the one that popularized that in Warzone 1. You can look it up. I have the earliest spectating series, plain and simple. And then I think JGod picked it up, and then after JGod, everybody picked it up. But I basically got millions and millions of views from spectating before anybody even knew that it was going to be so popular. And I do that with a lot of stuff. I did that with random duos as well. But, you know, over there I do like story type content. By the way, I'm just looking, waiting for guys to come over. And then on this channel, I do guns content. And then I have a VODS channel. So we basically have to run through a lot of different things all the time. Oh my God, there's 3 guys in that building. We have to run through a lot of different things pretty much all the time. And it's not as easy as people think, because there's literally like the editing and the, oh my God, what the hell? I didn't know that this was happening over here. You know, you have to plan for videos, you have to edit the videos, and then you have to publish the videos in different places. Like for me, I do it on multiple different platforms. And then like my VODS channel is just a series of making sure I get that posted as soon as physically possible. Yeah, thank God that guy's dead. I know that it's down to the riot shielder, and I might just let him have it, truthfully. Because I'm so uninterested in fighting him. He's like right there. I mean, I'd give him the win. I wonder if he'd be down. You know what? We're gonna do one more game after this, but what do you say? Do you think he'll do it? Drop your guns, bro. Drop your guns. Drop them. I don't have a mic, bro. I can't talk in game. I'm prox banned right now. Which kind of sucks, but... He's got it. I mean, he wins this 100p. I would love for this guy to try and fight, like, with fists. Drop your thing, bro! Come on! Come on! Fight with your fist, bro! I don't wanna do this to you, bro. Come on, come kill me. You can have it, bro. Here, kill me. Kill me! Please, I'm begging you. I don't know if... Like, he's crazy, bro. Like... Good for him, man. I think I die right here. I was a little too slow. Oh! I mean, I don't win, but that would have been really cool. Dude, he lived. That's great. We gotta go to game number 2. Anyway, when it comes to content creation, I feel like a lot of people give like streamers and content creators within the gaming space a hard time because they think that they don't do anything. And don't get me wrong, I hate to be that guy, but there's a lot of streamers, specifically streamers, people that just stream, that are possibly the laziest people I've ever seen on the planet, and they live just to make a quick buck off of people tipping and stuff like that. That's why, like, for me, I was a server before I got into, you know, making this my full-time job, right? So I've always had a hard time with, like, taking money from people that can just watch my content and I can make money off of ads. I would much rather people not have to give me money and me just be able to make money off of ads, because I don't like the idea of someone having to give me their hard-earned cash. And if they're, you know, willing to give up a little bit of their time, I'm happy to do that. So I hate like wasting people's time as well. But I don't know, content creation is one of those things where you have your good ones, you have your bad ones. It's kind of like being a police officer in 2024, you know, like at least in the sense of you have your good cops, you have your bad cops, and every cop gets a bad rep because of the few, you know, every good cop gets a bad rep because of the few bad cops that have ruined it. Which is pretty frustrating, man. He's gonna be on the roof. I die here. Wait, did he just... Is that him? Oh my god, it is.
Target area marked. You're clear.
Go. That should be good. That's so goofy. I don't know how I pulled that one off. That was kind of crazy. Anyway, we've got our guns. This HRM really is good. I mean, it's always been like one of my favorite. Was that guy dead? Who was that? Hey man, hold on. Just a second. Just a second. I'm coming. Give me a minute. I'm almost there. Yeah. Still using the BP, by the way. I just kind of... Who shot me?
Only 25 left. Keep up the good work.
Who shot me? But yeah, I think there's a lot of people that do good things, a lot of people that do bad things, and everybody gets a bad rep because of the people that do bad things. Realistically, content creation, when I wanted to get into it, I'm talking like 2010, when I was a kid, when I dreamed of being a YouTuber, like I know every kid does now, but when I dreamed of being a YouTuber, it was very different. Oh my god, I just saw one of that guy's videos pop up on my recommended on YouTube. I didn't click it. No offense, brother. I just didn't. But I don't know. It's a different world. I was not expecting the world to go to absolute trash. There's just so much grossness in the world and bad actors that, you know, everybody's looking for their quick buck. So it's tough to be the good guy in the field. And then whenever you are the good guy, people take your stuff like out of context and try and make you look like the bad guy. And I don't get me wrong, I don't think I'm the best person on the planet. I'm not. I'm nowhere near it. But I think the big thing is that I'm constantly trying to improve. And if you went back 5 years, go back to when I first started doing this as a full-time job, I was so freaking depressed and so anxious and so upset with life. And now I just feel like, you know, I'm happy to be living another day. Like, that's my life. There's a guy literally right here. That's insane. Stunned. Perfect. Get rid of that. Pop that. And I think I've just like kind of changed my mindset on life. So I think where I'm at now is a little bit healthier than where I was a few years ago, but I definitely took it out on like the people in my chat that were just, don't get me wrong, there were people that were super hateful and very deserving of, you know, getting whacked upside the head, but it doesn't mean that like I can do that, you know? So I took that out on people in the past, and I got kind of hateful. But to be fair, I had made something my career, and it felt like I was going through high school again with people being absolute bullies over nothing, and I never expected content creation to be like that. But it is. That's exactly what it's like. It's literally just a bunch of bullies. Oh my god, brother. That was crazy. Mango habanero, bro. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Can I actually just get rid of that? I don't really need it. Check this. Oh, there's no one here. Okay. So I don't know. World's different. Happens, but it is very different from what I had expected. And content creation really isn't like all it's chalked up to be. I feel like everybody, it's been like super glorified in the media. But you got to be like top 0.001% to be driving Lamborghinis and stuff. Not to say that I'd ever buy a Lamborghini because I think it's incredible, like just such an incredible waste of money. But boy, oh boy, is it crazy how people have no idea what they're talking about 24/7. Oh, that guy's dead. Yeah, I know, bro. That sucks. Once you get shot by 8 guys, you gotta pull your chute in a different time, brother. Anyway, there's people up here. Obviously the HRM is good. I feel like we should know that by now. The HRM is incredibly good. I've made videos on it in the past. It's doing a little bit better now than it was before, and I think that's just because we're forced close range gunfights, like being on Rebirth Island. I don't know if it'd be as good on Exzachtt, but of course, doesn't really matter because no one's playing Exzachtt. Literally no one. I don't know why. I love that map so much. I really, really do. Look at this guy. That's Ant right there. That's the guy from earlier. Is he gonna toss it? What the? What's up, dog? Am I smoking the crank pipe right now? Oh, shoot. That was a crazy play, brother. Like some psychopath energy right there. These guys are so weird, too. I don't know how, like... People just don't think before they do things. I think a lot of these guys just, like, are on that TikTok YY grind, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just zoom in with not a care in the world and will happily just send it on anybody. So it's probably just, like, not the greatest idea. Call of Duty's really, like, at least past few games have been built to slow your ass down, like, purposefully. This guy's right here, and he knows that I'm here, but I'm waiting for... Look at that.
Enemies are dropping into the air.
What the hell, brother? Not what I was trying to do. Place it!
Friendly Guardian is active.
He's right there. Look at him. That's an Ant right there. Poor guy is just having a go at it today. It's okay. This is what my games usually look like. I'm telling you, I might actually have to look at this guy's content. I feel like I might just be an asshole for killing him on repeat. Oh, See what I'm saying? Like, look at these guys just slipping and sliding around like a bunch of little psychopaths. And they just get dumpstered by some dude that just, like, holds a good position. Like... There's no reason to play like that because you're just gonna keep dying over and over, you know? Feel like a grown-ass human, dude. This seems like a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, there's the other guy, which means Ant's probably still up there.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost him.
Just like looking around on repeat, dude. Look at this guy. He's just taking it too. What a weirdo. Anybody behind? No. That guy's up top in the sky, and this guy's just sitting there. Don't really care. You know what, though? I don't know what the plan was there, but... See, I hate when it does that. When you go in... PA that dude.
You're cleared hot.
Y'all hold on to that for just a second, please. I didn't think I was gonna hit, but I thought I'd give it a shot. Anyway, I feel like we've gone in and out of this conversation a little bit, but give people online a break, bro. Stop putting weird comments on people's videos. It's crazy. I've never left a mean comment, and I never will. Because that, regardless of why you do it, just makes you an asshole. The guy's just sitting in the stairwell, I'm 90% sure. And the other guy's right here.
Gas is closing in.
Got 14 bullets. If that guy pushed me, he would have killed me. But he just didn't. I'm not telling you every content creator is nice. Please don't think that that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to protect anybody, but I just think we got to be nicer to people online. It's freaking crazy how mean people are. I'm telling you. It's a different world than a lot of us had growing up, and people were just nicer. I know that's crazy to say, but like, in a world where you could be meaner to people, you know, everybody wasn't super like snowflakey, people were nicer. It was weird. Maybe it's because it gives the opportunity for kindness, but I might be wilding out here. Super existential. Oh,
Your squad's in the top 5. All stations.
super existential
jailbreak
conversation,
active.
and I apologize for that, but I don't know. Maybe y'all came in and wanted to hear some crazy stuff today. Hope you did. That's what I'm here for. I hate this. I'm dead. I gave it my best, man. That's what I have. I mean, let's see what this dude's got. I mean, let's hope he's got more kills than me. Oh wait. Oh shoot, it's a jailbreak, bro. So what's the play? I don't want to die. What do I do here? I know the loadout's not coming in, right? What's the play? I got 560 bucks. I don't know what gun I come in with is the problem. I can probably land right here. Lay down. Oh, I got a freaking fafar, bro. This dude's right here in front of me. What the? No way. That's the guy that killed me.
Gas is closing in.
What? GG's, baby. Are you freaking kidding? How do I win that? That is so freaking goofy. 15 kills, too? How the frick do I win that? What a... what a game, dude. I come back in a jailbreak when I should have just died. Come down, grab this guy's gun. The other guy's looking... like, working his way up at that exact moment. Like, what? Alright. I'll show you the loadout, I guess, if I have to. Of course, if you have to know the loadout for this HRM, we've got the L4 flash hider. We have the DR6 handsup, the Thor 90 barrel, 50 round drum. And if I remove my camera, we have this little hatchet light stock. Listen, if you like the video, like the video. Be a good person out there today. That's all I ask of you. Have an incredible day. Leave. Seriously. Get.